Hey Taurus, welcome to Tourmaline Tarot. We're going to see what's going on for this weekend. Kicking it off with the Hermit, Princess of Wands, and then we've got Six of Pentacles, Queen of Pentacles. I feel like you have your own stuff to do this weekend, and you know what you need to do, and you're more about doing it because you know that if with this Princess of Wands, like you might have stuff that's just kind of like low level. I'm not selling the sexy, I'm sorry. But low level stuff that if it's been hanging over your head, if something's been just kind of like in a loop where you're like, I need to do this, but I don't have time. I need to do this, but like you're knocking it all out. With the Six of Pentacles, Queen of Pentacles, it puts you in such a better place at the end of the day. This could be also you pulling back from like social situations where you just have like projects you want to work on. You have stuff you want to do. What is this Hermit about? Ace of Cups. You have your own stuff to begin. Like you have, this can also be a reassessment of, are you just kind of going along with what you have to do? Like whatever obligations you have, sticking out that you're like, oh, I have to do this, I have to do that, I have to do that. But this is more like you taking stock. Like if I had XYZ, this would be cool. So, I know it's a lot to cram into a weekend, but King of Cups, Princess of Wands, King of Cups. I feel like you're going to what you care about, not just trucking along, based on what other people dictate, other people's schedules, other people's timelines. Four of Pentacles. People say it's like very miserly, but I think in this case, it's more like, no, this is important. Like you're holding on to your time. I also think with the Four of Pentacles, sometimes that's kind of drawing a boundary where you're like, no, I'm not giving this up. Like, you can have some space, but just not this space. So what is Taurus holding on to here? We have Ace of Swords, Wheel of Fortune, Nine of Wands. You just kind of have this rhythm where, the Nine of Wands, Wheel of Fortune. It's like, it's time. Like you're prepping for something else coming in. And it's almost like you see it coming before other people do because you're getting your ducks in a row. It's Seven of Cups, King of Swords, but it wasn't like committal. So yeah, you have options, you're being decisive, but it was more about like what is going on here. So Four of Cups, Hierophant, and the Chariot. Anything that's like disappointment, lackluster, you could be getting invitations or offers to do something, but you also know that that's not it. Because the Hierophant, it's like, your cup is nice and all, but like I have this other stuff planned and that's where I'm going. Like I said, you are laying groundwork for opportunities that other people might not see. Because the Wheel of Fortune is saying it's time. Five of Cups, Ace of Wands. Yeah, there's like this thing where you don't want to regret not having your act together when it, opportunity comes knocking. Because stuff is kicking off and it's starting. You have three aces in this. And, when it's go time, it's go time. And Taurus is able to answer the go time call. So the block, you have the Mountain, and that's blocking, but we're going to see. And I don't think, usually it's like obstacles, etc. But there's something that is decisively being like, no. And there, with the Coffin, I always say that's like the Death card. There's a before, there's an after, and you are all about the after. It's like whatever is not working for you, it's not going in the wagon. I just watched 1883, can you tell? So it's because with the key and the anchor, what you care about, what grounds you is more important. And not in a selfish way, but like, self-care is selfish because you have the tree. You want the long-term stuff, and then you can celebrate. Like once, you make it to Oregon, you can celebrate 1883 again. And I feel like you're watching because here's the lightning and the eyeball. There's some opportunity that's coming that you just are, you might not know how it's showing up at the moment, but when it does, you're ready. So I'm feeling good about this, Taurus. Just, nose to the grindstone, eyes on prize, all those sayings. Opportunity, meet, and preparation. I think you've got it. So don't let anyone distract you. All right, Taurus, that's what I got. I'll talk to you later.